afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague baseball next.
And now, your 2021 Baltimore Orioles.
John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
First pitch, 106.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit well again down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. First pitch on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Gregory Polanco is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Tyler Anderson gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready now is Jahmai Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And that one yanked just foul. Hayes doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is foul right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. Took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson over to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Second. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Adam.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Goodwin.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, Freddie Galvis. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's got a batting average of .444. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1. To first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And now the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Galvis stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see.
Chad Kuhl enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate, Jahmai Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third, because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he lays off again, ball 3. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Full count, 3-2.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
A little bit of a unique home run of that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
And it's fouled away.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Brian Hayes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate. A lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 19.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back the right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the 3rd. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's a perfect 2 for 2. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Rio Ruiz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back.
Stepping up is Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he fouls this one off. Valaika at second. Galvis at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. They're still out in front, 5-2. Felix Hernandez will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Into the box. Brian Goodwin flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Swing and a liner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Goodwin is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin Hayes tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. The 1-0 delivery. Left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Anthony Santander comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Popped up. Hayes into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
JT Brubaker gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, JT Brubaker.
Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz. That's popped up. Brubaker calls for it. And that ends the inning. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strike. Tyler Wells, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, JT Brubaker. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed. They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on their bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row? When the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And that's into the corner of. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Pat Valaika. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's shortstop. Ready.
No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. To Frazier at the bag. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ryan Mountcastle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Jorge Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucs. It's a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he chased it in the dirt. Severino finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away. And now, Brian Goodwin struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now into the box is Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's no run. So here is Jahmai Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
This one's flared off to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
0-2, here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Orioles. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Todd Frazier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Down and away, ball one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brian Reynolds stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cedric Mullins is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Mitch Keller gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Yolmer Sanchez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Keller, an Iowa native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ramon Urias will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Cedric Mullins will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul.
And now the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colin Moran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. And now here is Freddie Galvis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Curveball close. Will Crow is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 29, Will Crow.
Right side, but it's well foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in is Pedro Severino. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Tyler Nevin gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Tanner Scott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
66.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happening. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Cesar Valdez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No outs, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Will Crow.
Now back, the pitcher.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 today. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Means is credited with the win. Tyler Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he sat with the loss. So that